Horoscope for Virgo, Sunday, 10 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Virgo. As if the cosmos were holding its breath before a great revelation. There is an electric vibration running through the environment, a kind of latent tension that does not let you be at all calm, but do not panic. It is the friction necessary for the spark of transformation to ignite. The universe is presenting you with an intriguing challenge, a dance between the harmony that Venus tries to whisper to you and the intensity that Mars and Pluto impose with their unstoppable strength. It is a day of contrasts, where the clarity of the sun seeks to break through the shadows of a profound transformation. That energy you perceive in the environment manifests itself in you, in your own presence, as a need for order and constant alertness. Being Virgo, your body today does not seek passive rest, but a readiness for vigilance and precision. You feel a kind of stiffness on your shoulders, a tension that reminds you that you are ready to act, but that also asks you not to ignore the signals of your own temper. It's like your body is a tuned instrument to the fullest, vibrating with a special sensitivity to any changes in your environment. Taking this energy to the professional and material terrain, the sky presents you with a scenario of great intensity. On the one hand, you have Venus shining in your area of success and recognition, which gives you a special grace to captivate superiors or customers. You could receive unexpected praise or feel that a presentation flows with an almost magical harmony. However, not everything is soft. In the sphere of your shared resources and finances involving others, the presence of Mars, Saturn, and Neptune creates a whirlwind of emotions and responsibilities. You may find yourself reviewing a shared account, loan, or contract with a sense of weight or some confusion. It is as if you are sailing in deep waters where Saturn's structure asks for caution, but Neptune's intuition invites you to look beyond numbers. Do not ignore that feeling that there is something hidden in the details of a negotiation. The key today is prudence. If you are looking for new income opportunities, remember that Libra's energy in your area of resources demands balance and diplomacy. Don't force things. Look for the agreement where both sides feel that the balance is level. If we look now towards your well-being and your daily habits, the Moon and Pluto have settled in your area of routine, and this is not something you should overlook. You feel an almost imperative need to cleanse, to purify not only your physical space, but also your internal processes. Today, you may feel compelled to do a deep cleaning in your pantry or to reorganize your agenda in a radical way, eliminating everything that no longer serves you. It's a clean slate energy. However, this intensity can result in somatic tiredness if you are not careful. The moon can cause your emotions to affect your digestion, creating that knot in your stomach when the routine becomes too demanding. I suggest you see this moment as preventive maintenance. It's not just cleaning the desk, it's deciding that today you're leaving behind a habit that drains you. A walk at the end of the day, or the simple act of preparing a nutritious dinner, and without haste, will be your best medicine to channel that energy of transformation of Pluto in a constructive way. If we go into your emotional world and your bonds, the panorama becomes fascinating and, at times, somewhat complex. There's a deep intensity that goes through your most intimate relationships. With Mars, Saturn, and Neptune activating your area of transformations and deep ties, you might feel a pending conversation that requires all your maturity. It's that moment when you sit down to have coffee with someone, and suddenly the subject of trust or shared commitments comes out. There may be a sense of weight or responsibility, but also the opportunity to dissolve illusions that no longer serve you. In the realm of friendships and groups, Jupiter gives you a breath of optimism. An unexpected message on WhatsApp from a longtime friend or an invitation to a collective project could enlighten your day and remind you that you are not alone in this journey. However, in your closest relationships, the energy of Pisces in your partner area asks you to learn how to navigate uncertainty. Do not try to control the uncontrollable. Sometimes love manifests itself in shared silence or in the acceptance that the other has his own process. On the plane of your thoughts and your intellectual growth, the universe has lit a bright light. The Sun, Mercury, and Uranus align in your area of expansion and knowledge, which means that your mind is operating at a higher frequency. You'll most likely experience that famous mental click, that epiphany that comes in while you're distracted, maybe in the middle of a shower or driving somewhere. A new idea, a complex concept that you finally understand, or a vision of a journey or future study, will fill you with a renewing energy. Your research capability is at its peak. If you have a problem to solve, today your mind will be like a radar capable of detecting the subtlest solution. However, with the influence of Scorpio in your area of communication, avoid hurtful or too direct words. Use that depth to investigate the truth, not to dig up unnecessary conflicts. Your growth today comes from the ability to integrate what you learn with what you feel. If today you feel you need to do a ritual to manage that tension we mentioned at the beginning, I propose a tension alchemy to release the burden of the squares that affect you today. It is a simple but very powerful process to clean your mental energy. Find a small piece of paper and, in a moment of calm, write honestly what is irritating you or that concern that generates pressure on your chest. You don't need to shape it into a poem, just drop the word or the phrase. Once written, visualize how a pure white light wraps that paper, dissolving the density of the complaint. Then break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if it were dust, and throw it away in the trash, letting it go with the rest of what you no longer need. To finish, wash your hands with cold water and a little soap, imagining that the water takes any residue of that irritation, leaving you a feeling of cleanliness and lightness. Do it at home, preferably in a quiet corner, and feel the weight drop off of you. To accompany your energy during the day, I propose the light blue color. This color has the ability to calm the mind and bring clarity to communication, helping you navigate the intensity of Mercury and soften the tension of the squares. You don't need to buy anything new. If you have a mobile cover of this tone, a notebook, or even if you can use a discrete detail on your clothes, such as a handkerchief or accessory, use it as a visual anchor. Every time you see it, remember that you have the ability to keep calm and clear, no matter how agitated the sky seems. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you put in choosing it. Trust your ability to adapt, because even if the sky presents challenges, your essence is that of someone who knows how to find order in chaos. Today, you will discover that every tension is only the prelude to a new understanding. Have a nice day, dear Virgo. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.